What is up, everybody? My name is Chaotic Skittle, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft. And today is the day. I have no clue what I mean by that, but what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a spare pickaxe real quick. Because today, now that we've got our enchantment table almost done, it's time to do what I said we were going to do in episode 1, and that is we're going to go down to that skeleton spawner that we found way back when, and we're going to turn that into an XP farm, because it is... How did you spawn? How are you guys spawning? And actually I should probably go and get a second bucket of water, because that's going to be important. And but hopefully this episode is far more productive than the last one. Last one took a trip in the frickin' Nether and came out pretty much empty-handed. Was very disappointed, and it really made me sad and kind of brought me down. But hopefully, like I said, in this episode we'll be much more productive in our buildings, and hopefully I can teach you guys how to actually do something worthwhile. But what's going to be good about this skeleton farm is it's a freaking skeleton farm, meaning once we actually get it set up and all that, we'll have all the bones and arrows that we will ever need, ever. And that is no exaggeration. I've done this multiple times, and it is just insane the amount of bones and arrows you get. But as you can see, in the spawning area of the skeleton spawner, and we're like right above my, or right under my thing, but it is pretty much as centered as it's going to get. You got 3 this way, 3 this way, 3 this way, and then you got 4 this way, but technically it would have been 3. So this is right here is in the exact center, and what you're going to want to do is, let's see, depending on how I want to actually, I guess we'll go this way for it. So what you're going to do is carve out this wall right here, and I'm just gonna I know I just carved it out, but I gotta have it evened, completely fill it in like such, and then let's see, I'm gonna throw down your water bucket. Actually, before you, I didn't think this through. So first, put our torches back, and first thing you gotta do is don't do what I just did. First thing you gotta do is you're gonna want to dig down 2 underneath every block.
Or 2 down underneath the spawner. And what this is going to do is, once we get the spawner up and running, this is going to make sure that any skeleton that spawns won't get caught up on the spawner and will actually be able to flow underneath it, and you'll see what I mean by flow underneath it once we get all of this carved out. And that's why we brought extra pickaxes. But this will help us get lots of XP when we need it, and as I said, will give us all the bones and arrows that we are ever going to need.
Once you have 2 blocks underneath the spawner, you're going to come down to one of your walls. It doesn't matter which. For me, I'm going to shoot this back wall. You're going to throw down a water bucket, and you're going to see how far that water actually goes. And you can see this block right here, or would be the last row that water on any source would actually touch. So you're just going to dig up about 3 high. I'm going to choose 3 high, because you got to remember that while mobs are in water, they tend to jump around. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to fill this back wall up with water. And already we have some skeletons spawning, and that's not good. Meaning I'm going to need more torches in here, at least in this back corner over here. So prevent them from spawning there, and prevent them from spawning there. And you're just gonna fill up this back wall with water, and then until further notice, so we're not constantly being pushed, I'm just gonna block it off for now. But And just make sure that you got your water here. And as you can see, at any given point, doesn't matter where the water's at, it will always reach this line right here. So once you have this much done, next thing you're going to do is you're going to go one block after the water where it ends. So if we break that block there, the water is going to stop right here. And then this right here is going to be your center. So that's going to be your drop-off point where your skeletons are going to go. From there, you're going to take these 3 blocks, or however many blocks you made this. Preferably, you don't want to alter the dimensions too much of the skeleton spawner, because if it's too high, or if there's too much room, they won't spawn like they should. But if it's 7, you're good. You're going to take these 3, and you're going to dig into this wall right here, and you're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to go 8 back. So that way, when you place this water, when it's flowing, it should come all the way to this point right here, just before the fall. So, and you'll see why again as well. And then do the same thing on the other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you don't have to fill this area up. I just do anyways because why not? So when you're done, both sides should have 8 blocks, or should include from starting this block right here, like on either side of the hole. It should be going 8 blocks back, and you're gonna place your water. From there, you're just gonna release your water, and it should look like this. And what this is going to do is, wherever your skeletons spawn, doesn't matter where they're at, they will flow down the channel, they will flow into this channel, and they will drop down into this hole right here. And then we're going to dig down, say, 2, 3, 4, about 4 more blocks down, and then we're going to carve out an area right here. 3, 4, and I will put up a couple torches because it's probably dark and we don't have torches. We're so prepared for this. Actually, you know what? We did not get our food the last time we were here. Got lots of food now. And I need get ourselves a stack of torches. Pick up our sticks. And we're gonna run back down. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw up a torch. Now this room, it doesn't have to be too big. I, however, am gonna make it a fairly decent size. What's that? 4 on this side. 4, 3, 4. I'm gonna make it a fairly decent size because once I get it all set up, I want to be able to have chests down here that have just stuff we're gonna need. And I want to have a decent amount of room down here because eventually, hey look, found some iron. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a very efficient way to actually farm these guys without actually wasting a buttload of your durability on your sword, because trust me, once this gets up and running, it will have quite a bit. Okay, so what are we looking at right here? This is Z of 304.
Z equals 304, which is right here. Let's stick down right here and hope for the best. Probably would have been best if I marked off my X as well. So, I'm going to do that real quick. Or at least my Y. Yeah, marking off my Y probably would have been a good one as well. At least we know this is our 304 mark. If anything, it's probably a little further back in there, but come back over here. Okay, so down. Alright, what are we looking at? This, our X is 58, our Y is 36. Yeah, 58, 36. Sorry for the back and forth, guys. Sometimes you just can't really plan these things. I mean, you can, but I thought I was prepared, but, you know, didn't think too far ahead on this. But hey, we're all in a learning process here, so it's Y. Oh, we're a couple blocks. Oh, yeah, it's further back this way. So, sorry, torch. Alright, so we're just gonna dig this back down. Well, first, we weren't even low enough. I already forgot the coordinates of it. I apologize, you guys. Alright, so what's this? Okay, so... I guess we're actually really close. Oh, look at that. Alright, so we're getting closer. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? There we go.
Well, it takes some trial and error. So... come up here, and we're going to block this off, because we don't want anything up in here that shouldn't be in here. Actually, eventually probably gonna dug myself in a hole, literally. So definitely want this blocked off, and I think I'm gonna make this too wide, and you'll see why I do that. Alright, first we're gonna need ladders. For that, we're gonna need lots of sticks. So, I know 27 is probably a bit excessive, but okay, so we're gonna stick a torch there, and we're just gonna dig down both sides of this. Okay, and then down here. So we're gonna go ladder, ladder, ladder.
Yeah, 27 is probably a bit much. And I'm placing my torches, or my torches, ladders everywhere but where they need to be. Make the tour, or not the ladder. Oh my god, fuck. Break so slowly while you're on a ladder. Okay, so ladder, ladder. Oh my. Why do you gotta be so low below it? Okay, it's gotta be good enough for now. We got another axe here, some. Oh my. Axe. You're gonna be so much more efficient. There we go. Drop down a bit. Break that. Oh yeah, so much better when you have the proper tool.
I need to eat. Okay, and then we're gonna need to make a sign, and I used all of the wood. So, I'm gonna need some water as well. I need to make like an infinite. You know what? I'm gonna make an infinite water source down here because I'm tired of running up here to. And it's dark. So, even though we're not gonna have to come back up here for a little bit, I still am going to make it daytime because screw that. And we're going to move our puppy back so she doesn't fall down the hole. And get the sign on us? Yes, we do. Now, I know this isn't a very far drop, but just so we don't actually have to worry, what you're going to do is you're going to place a sign there, and then you're going to place water above it, and you can actually now drop down this and you won't take any fall damage. But let's finish digging this up, and we're almost done. Next thing that we need to do, and I just placed that water down even though I just said I was going to make an infinite water source. So back up the ladder we go real quick. Where's a good place for an infinite water source? How about right here? Because why not? So boom, boom, boom. But then yeah, you're gonna go water source there. Like I said, you can now fall through it. Now, from here, you can pretty much, we're going to go up and we're going to reactivate the spawner by removing the torches. And then you guys can see how well this is actually going to work. Go around this way. Okay, so, yeah, plus, I got to remove all the torches in here. So, hiya. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. Oh, God. No. Ouchies. That scared me. Actually, the water starts flowing properly again. Boom. Now, I know it looks kind of bright in there, but we're going to block this off. Now we're going to go around to our little drop hole. And we can already hear the skeletons in there, so and look at that, we got some skeletons. Now I know it's dark in here, but I just want to spread this out a bit, so. And then voila, we can just sit here and hammer away on them. But what I plan to do is I'm gonna like build in lots of chests in here to hold bone meal and arrows, or not bone meal, but bones, arrows, and anything else we're going to need. And as long as we're within range of that spawner, they will continue to spawn. But we got some. It's still broad daylight. What we're going to do is we're going to go up. We're going to do a little bit of farming in our actual farm, get some more sugar cane, and then we're going to call it an episode. Because that is on a good note. And look at our farm. It is about to expand exponentially. We're going to have all of the wheat. Okay, there's that. Now we got a lot of seeds. This is where that whole exponential growth I said comes into play. Are you wheat? Yes, you're wheat. So actually, you know what? We're just going to go down the line like this. Meet up where everything else is. Pick up any stray seeds. I'm just going to go around.
And fill up as much as we can. Now, there's really no call for having this much of wheat. But, you know, I am a person that likes to be fully prepared and has a buttload of food, and this wheat is going to help us farm all our cows. The more wheat we have, the more cows we have. And the more cows we have, the more infinity food we get. Look at that. All that we farmed, and we've already replanted just about everything that we've had, and we still have enough to plant 46 more seeds. Don't you just love exponential growth? It should be about 46. Go around like that. What I'm really waiting for is potatoes, because potatoes, oh well, we actually didn't fill it up. We got 2 more seeds, so 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so we almost filled this all the way back up, but let's farm our potatoes now. And that's a zombie. Where's he at? He sounds really close by. But look at that, we got over 2 stacks of potatoes. Let's get these bad boys replanted. We're so close to having our infinity food. And I'm definitely feeling really strong about this. But hopefully we're really lucky and I get exactly what I'm wanting for, because after I plant all these, we're going to go harvest our sugarcane, and we're going to make the last of our bookshelves that we need so we can finally get our enchantment table at max. And hopefully from that level 30 enchantment that I'm going to do, we get something incredibly worthwhile. Hopefully like Fortune 3, because if we get Fortune 3, then this farming process is going to be a lot easier. Ah, there we go. Look, we almost got as much potatoes as we do wheat.
So, go back over here. All our cows are grown up, which is nice. Place all of their wheat in there. We're gonna harvest our sugar cane. I think I just broke one of the bottom pieces. There we go. We got lots of sugar cane now. So, if this isn't enough to get us the last few bookshelves we need, I don't know what will be. Oh yeah, we're gonna come in here. Let's see. Let's grab all of our. Yeah, we have 14. So nope. Put that. Oh, already more than enough paper. That's gonna make us 14 books. And we need more wood. I'm just gonna turn all the blanks because we're not. 4 bookshelves. 4 more bookshelves. Hopefully that is enough. No, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see what we got. And we do have a level 30 enchant. Okay, let's get our pickaxe because that is going to be the first thing that I want to enchant. Pickaxe. And we're going to need 3 lapis. And here we go. Let's get some fields. What do we got? It's got efficiency. Oh, please don't just have efficiency. Efficiency unbreaking. Damn. Well, we're going to be able to mine obsidian better. But not the best that we could have got. But that's okay. It's okay. We got our enchantment table. I will call that a win. We got some mossy cobblestone. We got some andesite we don't need. Got some granite we don't need. We got a crappy potato that we don't need. And a crappy bow that we're not going to need. I'm going to finish up the sorting real quick. Pretty good episodes. I think I would definitely call this a win, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, slap that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you enjoy my content and that you want to see more of it. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Chaotic Skittle, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Till then, peace out.